Fire is such an important aspect of our lives, and I don't know that we fully realize how much we use fire. Primitively, within fire, like the actual act of making a primitive fire, it connects me back to nature. You know, I look at, when you walk in the woods after learning the skill, you look at the woods differently. The reason that I love this primitive skill of fire making is that it brings you back to the very basics of fire. Fire is such a cool way to build community. You know, when you're sitting around a fire with a group of friends, I mean, that right there, for me, that's church.
The goal here is to make like a teepee type structure that I'm gonna ultimately put my flaming tinder bundle in.
That lubrication that you put in your handhold is crucial to the whole process. When I was first doing this, I was like, it can't be that important. But it turned out that, like, when I struggled and struggled and struggled, is because I wasn't getting that lubrication right. Now I make sure, one of the first things I do when I go out to collect for a fire is I make sure I have something like pitch from a tree, or, you know, animal fat, or some kind of oil, or something that I can make sure to lubricate my handhold with. Otherwise, the whole thing doesn't work. Tinder is something that, when I was learning this skill, I was like, I'll just go grab a couple of leaves off the ground and it'll be fine, I'll blow that thing up, it'll be no problem, right? But I failed so many times doing that, where I put all this work in to get a coal and then throw it into a tinder bundle that you didn't put any time into, and now you don't have anything. You know, you just feel kind of defeated, and you're like, well, there's my lesson. I have to actually take the time to build a good tinder bundle and build a good fire structure, or all of this is just for nothing. You really actually feel that connection to the sun, to the wind, to the water, to the earth, and that is what I love. I love that feeling, that connection.